Hello, Wave Country. I'm John Ramsey, and welcome to Wave 3 Listens Live, and we are exactly that today. We're coming to you live from the Physician Center for Beauty. I was talking to my co-host today, Dr. Sean McGuire, prior to the show, and we mentioned, it's hard to believe, but the holidays are right around the corner, and of course, you want to look your very best. We're going to talk about how you can do that today and feel your very best as well. Dr. McGuire, a dual-trained plastic surgeon, joins me once again. Dr. McGuire, thanks for having us back.
Oh, we'd love to have you, John. We've got a lot of exciting things that we want to talk about today, and one of which is kind of new to our practice. It's bioidentical hormone replacement therapy. This has become more and more common and popular, and people are talking about it and reading about it. In fact, I think there was something on the Today Show or some NBC show just yesterday about this resurgence of the use of bioidentical hormones, which is something that we'll talk about later in the show. So we're excited about that. We're also going to be talking about Ultherapy, which is a non-invasive, non-surgical skin tightening for the face and neck treatment. We're going to demonstrate that treatment, and we've talked about that, I think, in previous shows, but we're going to be showing it today. And then finally, we're going to be talking about plastic surgery in general, but also specifically tummy tucks. So we'll have some before and after pictures to show. I'm happy to take questions from any callers. If viewers want to call in with questions, I'm happy to answer.
Yes, indeed. And you know the number, 571-5263, if you have a question for Dr. McGuire. Dr. McGuire, you mentioned BioT hormone therapy, and I thought this makes perfect sense to me. As someone on the outside looking in, I would think they come into your door. It's all about looking more youthful and the outer appearance. But it makes sense to me that those same kind of folks who would come into the Physician Center for Beauty want to feel youthful as well, and that's kind of what it's all about, isn't it?
That's exactly right. So our patients in general just want to feel better as well as look better, and I think this goes hand in hand with feeling better on the inside, looking a bit better on the outside. So the bioidentical hormones replacement therapy just kind of fits hand in hand with what we already do.
All right. Before we bring in Marilyn Cannon, who is a skincare expert here at the Physician Center for Beauty, I wanted to ask you, Dr. McGuire, whenever I get an expert like yourself on, a medical expert specifically, I find it interesting to ask them, what kind of trends do you see happening in your business? Because your business, maybe more than any, seems to change day to day. What is the latest trend in your industry?
Well, it's funny you ask, because I think I just posted something on our Facebook page yesterday. Everyone should check out our Facebook page if they haven't already, Physician Center for Beauty. I think I posted something yesterday about the trend away from the oversized breast implant. So, that's been kind of my philosophy in general, and my overall aesthetic sense is bigger is not necessarily better, or a whole lot bigger. I think sometimes when you see those huge breast implants, we've kind of gotten away from that, and the trend is now to more moderate size implants, and so we're certainly doing lots of breast augmentation still. It's a very popular procedure, but not with the huge implants like we had in the past. So that's kind of a new trend, and that was something that was just reported recently in the mainstream media, and we've posted it on our Facebook page. People can check that out.
Interesting. All right. Again, Dr. Sean McGuire, he'll rejoin us. And if you have a question, again, the number's 571-5263. We'll put up the locations because Marilyn Cannon is going to move on in here, and we'll talk about some events and specials. And if you happen to be watching the show, I encourage you to call because, folks, these fill up very, very fast. We want you to be a part of it. We want you to ask questions. It's about education. Marilyn Cannon, who's a skincare expert, now joins us. And Marilyn, if you would, please, some of the specials and events. And folks do need to call because they do fill up very quickly. They're great specials. You can save yourself some money, but also be educated in this area, right?
Absolutely, yeah. We're happy if you're not, we have a lot of specials here. If you're not sure what's right for you, you can certainly come in and see me or one of our expert estheticians, and we can guide you through the process to pick the right chemical peel or procedure for you. But anyway, we've got a lot of specials here I want to share with you. We are running a SkinMedica chemicals peel special. SkinMedica offers Vitalized Peel as well as Rejuvenized Peel, which are two of our most popular popular chemical peels. With every purchase of a SkinMedica chemical peel, you receive 10 units of Botox for free. That's a $100 value.
Whoa, and I would think someone who was interested in a chemical peel would also be interested in Botox.
Yes,
yeah, so it
I
makes
think
perfect
almost
sense.
everybody's interested in Botox.
It works.
It works.
There you go.
It works. And we've also have a SkinMedica semi-annual special on our products. This is our semi-annual 30% off our SkinMedica skincare products. And this is a very popular skincare line. It's probably one of our most popular ones. It features growth factors, HAs, and some really state-of-the-art ingredients that rejuvenate the skin and repair photo damage. And we offer 30% off, and we only do this twice a year. You can go to our online store at www.physiciancenterforbeauty.com and click on our online store in the upper right-hand corner. Click on products and slide down to SkinMedica, and you will see all the products on sale at 30% off. So load it up, and we can ship them to you free, or you can come in and pick them up at your convenience, or call in.
And I know the Physician Center for Beauty is all about results, and that's the reason they carry SkinMedica, and proud to do so.
Absolutely.
Okay, a process we're going to talk about a little bit later is Ultherapy.
Yes.
And folks, if you watch this, I think you're going to be interested. You may have questions, so tell us about this special and this event.
Well, first off, Ultherapy is one of our most popular non-surgical skin lifting and skin tightening procedures for the face and the neck, and it works great. It is FDA cleared to do so, and I think it's the only device that is FDA cleared to lift and tighten the skin. So it's a great alternative for those people who want to lift but don't want to go through surgery, or aren't quite ready for surgery and want to get some tightening and some skin rejuvenation with this procedure. We're offering a full line of Environ skincare products, which is a brand new line that we're offering that I love. It's it's different technology from anything else that we offer here at Physician Center for Beauty. So if you purchase a full face and neck package, we are throwing in $650 worth of medical grade skincare products that I love.
Wow.
So
and hearing that from you, Marilyn, honestly, do you hear this a lot when you go out and you socialize with friends? You do have great skin.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You do.
Thank you.
All right, the next one, Glytone Peel event. Now,
Yes.
what is the difference between a Glytone peel
And SkinMedica?
and a SkinMedica peel? Yes.
Well, Glytone offers a really new technology in chemical peels. Chemical peels typically address the surface of the skin and exfoliate, and then some of the acids penetrate deeper to the dermal layer to stimulate new collagen, and all peels do that. What's unique to the Glytone peel series is it's called Inner Peel, and so more of the acids actually penetrate to the subsurface layer to stimulate the collagen and to make correction from at the lower, the deeper level of the skin, and there's typically less peeling with the inner peels, and but still same great results with both peels. And with the Glytone event, we actually have an event. This is on Thursday, September the 28th. You can come in and learn about the peels, find out which one's right for you, because there's a number of great chemical peels in this line. And if you choose to participate or purchase, then you'll receive a free eye and lip chemical peel, which is great for the lines around the eyes, upper and lower lids, as well as around the mouth. And that's a $200 value.
All right. So all of these specials and events, take advantage of them very quickly. If you would, please either go online or give them a call here at the Physician Center for Beauty. Okay, you went to one of these events, you look fantastic. We want you to feel youthful as well. We're going to talk about hormone therapy next. We're coming to you live from the Physician Center for Beauty. Marilyn Cannon will remain with me, and the phone lines are open. We'll return after these.
Get bad guys arrested. This is why heroin is such a problem, and you're part of it. With your help,
And my daughter is going to be free.
you get justice served.
Very grateful for Crime Watch Daily.
Weekdays at 4 on Wave 3 News.
Hey Alexa, play my flash briefing.
Here's your flash briefing from Wave 3 News, your weather forecast.
Let me break down Friday's forecast. If you're making plans,
Introducing Wave 3 News with Alexa. Enable our skill in your Alexa app today.
My philosophy on plastic surgery is always to keep things subtle and natural looking. Well done plastic surgery doesn't look like plastic surgery. I'm Dr. Sean McGuire of Physicians Center for Beauty.
Welcome back, Physician Center for Beauty. We're coming to you from the very serene surroundings here at the Physician Center for Beauty. And we talked about beauty, you know, it's more than being skin deep here. And we want to back that up here at the Physician Center for Beauty because they are now offering Bio-T hormone therapy, which isn't your average everyday hormone therapy. It is a little bit different, but bottom line is you get great results. You're going to feel more youthful. Tell me a little bit about the benefits and perhaps folks who are watching, what are they feeling if they need hormone therapy?
Okay, so typically, you know, we lose our hormone functioning starts to decline after age of 30 at the rate of 3 to 7% per year. So you figure by the time you get to your 50s, late 40s, 50s, and 60s, you've lost a lot of your hormone functioning. Your hormones are the basis of how well your body functions, how well your cells function. So the goal of bioidentical hormone therapy is to optimize your cell functioning so you can protect yourself against age-related diseases and conditions, such as low energy and fatigue, difficulty sleeping, sexual dysfunction, low libido. Those are all symptoms of low hormone levels in the body. Also, weight gain around the middle, inability to lose weight. All those things are symptoms of low levels of hormones in the body.
So it's not only about the micro in that how you feel right now, but if you look at the macro, the big picture,
Yes.
it's also about preventing disease. Correct? Okay,
Oh yeah, because you know when your cells are optimized, you know if we're not functioning at full level like we do when we're young, you know, age-related diseases are linked to hormonal deficiencies. So hormonal when we optimize those hormones with bioidentical hormones, that means natural hormone therapy, not synthetics, then we're able to optimize our cells and how they reproduce so that we can reduce our risk of all age-related diseases like Alzheimer's, dementia, diabetes, cardiovascular diseases, cancers, and more. So, if you're starting to experience, you know, these symptoms of low energy and fatigue and weight gain, and even lines and wrinkles and skin laxity is a sign of loss of low estrogen levels in the body. But this is a way to protect the body and basically to age healthier, and also to live happier. Because if you're experiencing anxiety and depression, these are also symptoms of lower levels of hormone functioning in the body.
So with Bio-T hormone therapy, how is it administered?
Okay, it is definitely the right way to administer bioidentical hormones. It is pelleted therapy, and it's the size of a grain of rice, and it's painlessly basically injected right underneath the skin, and it actually releases hormones in a time-release manner 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for several months. So this is an optimal way to administer and deliver the right dose that is customized to each of our patients' needs. We do an extensive comprehensive blood workup along with a symptom check, and so they have a pellet that is actually a prescription for their particular deficiencies. And so we start with that, we do a symptom check, we do consultation with me, then we send them for blood work, and then we do also, after we inject the pellet, then we do a follow-up blood analysis to make sure we're at optimal levels for that patient. But also they're going to feel different, they're going to feel better, and that's going to be one of the first things they're going to see.
So I'm wondering about the appeal of Bio-T hormones, because obviously here at the Physician Center for Beauty, you know, you're a place that is well respected, so you get approached by a lot of companies.
Yes.
Bio-T, is it because it's bioidentical, the safety level, is that what was important to you?
Yes, it is. It's plant-based. Being a plant-based substance, it exactly matches our own natural hormones at the molecular level. So what that means is the body doesn't see it as a foreign substance like a synthetic hormone. It sees it as a natural hormone, as if we were producing it ourselves.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and I'm curious because I know this is a relatively new introduction here at the Physician Center for Beauty. What kind of results are you hearing about thus far from patients?
Well, basically, most patients start to feel better within 2 weeks to a month, and then the results continue to maintain or escalate from there. And but we chose Bio-T because it's been around for a while. It's got wonderful research and history behind it. It's led by Dr. Gary Donovitz, who is a board-certified OBGYN MD, who is a pioneer and leader, has been a pioneer and leader in bioidentical hormone therapy for the past 20 years. He has piloted over 60,000 patients. We have tons of research and clinicals that show that this is the right type of therapy, hormone replacement therapy, and you don't have the typical side effects that are seen with the synthetics.
All right, before we go to break real quickly, you are having a launch event. I want to talk about this, so for folks who have questions or are interested and want more information, let's talk about that.
Yeah, this is really important. You know, if you think this might be something you're interested in, next Thursday, September the 21st from 5:30 to 7, I'll be here along with a representative from BioTE, and we'll be educating our participants on the benefits of hormone therapy. We'll be able to answer all questions, and then if it's something you think is right for you, then we will go from there. And but this is about education. There's a lot of myths out there that need to be dispelled, and our goal here is to help our patients not only look better but also feel better and to age healthier.
That's what it's all about. You articulated that very well at the Physician Center for Beauty. Coming up next, we're going to talk about a tummy tuck, abdominoplasty. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, abdominoplasty.
I'm working on it. I'm trying. Dr. McGuire will bring the expert back on, and we'll talk about tummy tucks and what they can do for you if you're a candidate. Physician Center for Beauty will be right back.
This season, the Kia stores are whipping the competition. Take home a new 2017 Kia Sorento SUV for only $179 per month. Plus, we want your trade, even if you owe $6,000, $8,000, $10,000 more than it's worth. Only at the Kia stores.
Frustrated with dentures? Implants at Louisville Oral Surgery is your solution. Seen someone else and think you can't afford implants? Call today to get a second opinion at no charge, including a 3D digital scan. Go to LouisvilleOralSurgery.com now for more.
Ever wish your allergies would go away fast? You can stop wishing. Because at Family Allergy and Asthma, we can end your symptoms in as little as 2 days with Rush Allergy Shots. It's the fastest route to relief, and our doctors offer it. Call now.
This season, the Kia stores are whipping the competition. Take home a new 2017 Kia Sportage for $179 per month. Plus, we want your trade, even if you owe $6,000, $8,000, $10,000 more than it's worth. Only at the Kia stores.
We are back at the Physician Center for Beauty, and I think everyone can probably say, you know, I'd like to lose a few pounds, but you have options here, and we're going to talk about one of those options with Dr. Sean McGuire, and that would be the tummy tuck, for lack of a better name, because I can't pronounce the other. Dr. McGuire, tummy tuck, exactly what kind of patient is a candidate for a tummy tuck?
Yeah, so a tummy tuck or abdominoplasty is a procedure mostly for excess skin and fat and looseness of skin of the abdomen. It's not really a weight loss treatment per se. It's generally for people that are in, basically pretty close to their ideal body weight, maybe need to lose a few pounds, but are basically in good shape, that just have some excess skin, some loose skin. The muscles have separated sometimes with pregnancy too, so we address that with tummy tuck. So it's a great procedure for the right person. Again, it's not a treatment for weight loss, but it can really yield some pretty amazing results. And we're going to see some examples of that from my practice. We do a lot of tummy tucks, and we've got some before and after photos that we can kind of review.
All right, and we're going to take a look. See, I'm curious though, Dr. McGuire, if someone maybe has went on a fitness regime, a diet, and they think, wow, I've done everything, and they have lost significant weight, but they have loose skin, they would be a good candidate for this.
Yeah, that's right. And all different shapes and sizes of folks. Obviously, for some people it's just a little bit of loose skin. For some people it's more significant. Maybe some excess fat. Maybe some fat also of the hips or thighs or the love handle area, sort of that muffin top area. This is a surgery that we do obviously in the operating room. We don't do it in the office. It's done under general anesthesia, but it is an outpatient procedure. So people go home after this. Typically there's a couple of weeks of downtime.
Wow.
And results can be really pretty amazing in terms of flattening of the stomach, removal of that excess loose skin. We can improve stretch marks, and again, all different shapes and sizes of folks that may opt to do this. Especially for women that have had some children, they even when they're in good shape, sometimes they have a little bulge there, what we call a pooch, and some women know what I'm talking about there. That's a separation of the muscles, so that's actually something that happens oftentimes with pregnancy or with weight gain, weight loss, and those muscles are spread apart. So part of a tummy tuck is we actually tighten those muscles, and that helps kind of tighten things internally as well as externally.
And Doc, we talk about this because all of us are busy people, so downtime. If someone's thinking about having a tummy tuck, how long do they need to take off work? How much?
Yeah, so this is a fairly significant procedure with some downtime, typically 2 or 3 weeks for most people. It can be 6 weeks or more before resuming like a full exercise routine. People can start walking, some in the neighborhood as early as 1 to 2 weeks out, and then gradually increasing their activities. And depending on their work, the type of work they do, whether it's an office-based work or even working from home versus something that requires manual labor, that really helps to determine how long to take off from work.
Okay, Dr. McGuire, if you're watching the show, you see some of these before and after pictures and you like those results, then step number 1, I'm assuming, consultation with you, Dr. McGuire?
Yeah, so I see people here in the office at Physician Center for Beauty. We're located in the Shelbyville Road Plaza. And I see everyone here. Do a consultation. If surgery is decided upon, we do that at an outpatient surgery center.
All right. Coming up here, we're going to talk about alt therapy. You're going to go back to the procedure room, and Marilyn Cannon's going to rejoin me and do the play-by-play. But a little bit of a synopsis, what exactly is alt therapy?
So it's non-surgical skin tightening, lifting of the skin of the face and neck. We can treat the décolletage area as well. And there are some other areas that we can treat. But it's non-surgical tightening of those areas using ultrasound energy. So it's really kind of an interesting technology. It's been actually out for a while. Because I'm not tend to not be an early adopter, but we've seen great results from this for the right selected patients. It really does a nice job of tightening and lifting the face and neck.
All right.
So we're going to be showing that as well.
Excellent. You'll see a demonstration here live coming up here from the Physicians Center for Beauty. Dr. McGuire, as I said, will go to the procedure room. Marilyn Cannon will be back, and we'll be back with you after these on Wave 3 Listens Live.
My philosophy on plastic surgery is always to keep things subtle and natural looking. Body contouring surgery can enhance a woman's self-confidence so that she looks as good as she feels. I'm Dr. Sean McGuire of Physicians Center for Beauty.
When you apply for Social Security disability benefits, it's complicated. Some of the questions are confusing. And if you forget something or make a mistake, you may not be able to change it later. I'm attorney Michael Sullivan. I've helped over 5,000 people get the disability benefits they deserve. I'd like to help you.
Call attorney Michael Sullivan toll-free 1-866-301-3700 for a free evaluation of your claim.
Welcome back, Physician Center for Beauty. Perhaps you saw a friend at a party or a social gathering, out to dinner, and you said, wow, you look fantastic. And he or she mentioned alt therapy. Let's see what that's all about. It's very effective. It is the results you will love. Marilyn Cannon, we talked to Dr. McGuire briefly. This sounds like a nice way to do a kind of a mini facelift. Is that fair enough?
Yeah, this is a non-surgical lifting, skin tightening and lifting device. This is great for those patients who are not quite ready for a surgical procedure. procedure, but want to tighten some things up and stimulate some collagen and give a lift. And this procedure is a one-time treatment. It's not a multiple series of treatments. It's a one-time treatment. It's FDA cleared for skin tightening and lifting, but it works great. We've had some great results with this procedure, and it's very popular with our patients. It's also great for that patient who's had surgery in the past, but it's starting to get a little lax, and they feel like they want to kind of reserve that and make that surgery last a little bit longer. Ultherapy is a great alternative for them as well.
So what are we watching here? We're back in the procedure room. What are we seeing here, Marilyn?
So what we're seeing here is this is the device. It's an ultrasound device. So it uses ultrasound energy. So everybody's familiar with ultrasound as an imaging device, but there's different wavelengths of ultrasound energy, and so we use the different wavelengths to actually penetrate deep to all the way to the muscle tissue with this device to lift and tighten as well as stimulate collagen. And so she's basically laying down pulses on the face through the machine, and we treat segments of the face. And like I said, we're treating the full face and the neck to give the lifting and tightening. Now we can actually treat individual areas. We can treat just the forehead. We can treat the neck only. We can treat the lower face. We can do whatever the patient wants. But in this particular special that we're offering, full face and neck, which is what I recommend for most of our patients to get the most benefit from it, you're going to receive that $650 value in Environ products.
All right, again, the Ultherapy special that happens from September 15th through the 30th.
Yes.
Here take advantage of this because, first of all, it works. I mean, there's a reason there's a lot of excitement about this. You do get the results you desire.
Yeah, this works. And we really, if you're not sure you're the right candidate for it, you can come in and see me. I'll do a consultation with you and we can discuss it. There's no charge for that, and decide whether you're a good candidate for this procedure. And but this is the procedure works. It is something we've been doing for a while. The actual procedure has been around for over 5 years. We watched it for 5 years before we decided to take it on to make sure we had the confidence in its ability to do what it says. So
we're going to take a look at some before and after. There's Dr. McGuire.
And so Dr. McGuire, so what they're doing there, we're able to image the skin, and we're able to actually see the thickness of the collagen and see at what depth we need to treat that patient. So it's a very accurate way of treating the patient.
See, now this really looks like she has had a facelift, but this was Ultherapy.
And this is just a neck treatment. So if you notice the jawline, you can see a tightening in the jawline and a tightening in the neck skin.
Wow, a marked difference. That's a dramatic, and those are maybe the kind of results that you'd like to have. And no going under the needle here.
Right.
Either. Under the scalpel.
This is totally non-surgical, non-invasive. There's no downtime as a result of this procedure. And so you can walk away that day and you look great when you walk out the door.
All right. Yeah. Again, Ultherapy, and there is an Ultherapy special going on, and the Environ skincare kit that is worth $650.
Yes, it's
comes
free.
With that.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it's a great value, and and I think you need to take care of your skin. If you're going to invest in a procedure like this, it's also important to take care of the skin on a day-to-day basis.
We were talking about the neck area, and really that is kind of an age teller. We talk about the hands and of course the face, but the neck area as well, right?
Well, I think the neck sometimes can show our age faster than any other area of the body. So the skin is thin on the neck and chest area. So Ultherapy is a great device to help tighten and lift that skin in the neck area, and also to stimulate collagen.
All right. Again, the Ultherapy special. Take advantage of it. Dr. Sean McGuire. This is very effective. As we said, perhaps you were saying, well, I don't quite need a facelift, but I'd like a little bit of help. This is more than a little bit of help. You saw the dramatic results in the before and after pictures, very professionally done here at the Physician Center for Beauty. Take advantage of the special, right?
Absolutely.
Marilyn?
This is a great opportunity. And like I said, Ultherapy is a great procedure, non-surgical, no downtime, one-time procedure, and the results are long-lasting, and it's FDA cleared and approved to lift and tighten the skin.
Okay, before we have to go today, please, if you would remind everyone about your website.
Oh, yes. Our website, if you want to learn more about any and all of our specials and our procedures and more about our facility here, www.physiciancenterforbeauty.com. And we have an online store, and all of our specials are on there that I've spoken about today, as well as you can learn about all of our procedures. There's videos there to see actual procedures being done, like all therapy. So go and learn more about our procedures, or come in and call in and schedule a consultation with me or Dr. McGuire, and we'll be happy to help you choose the right procedure.
All right, once again, the Physician Center for Beauty. It's time for a beautiful you. You can give the gift of beauty as well. We'll see you tomorrow right here on Wave 3 Listens Live.